You are my friends now.
Hello, you've got the timer at the start.
Well, guess what? You're going to get video clip. Hello, my kiddies and fiddlers alike. How are you doing? Got 5 people in the live chat. Luke's here also. Last one got taken down. Spurs versus Man United. What do you think of this?
Oh my gosh, they heard me. Oh no.
Heard you say what?
Mic. I must have accidentally unmuted my mic and started going Oh no. That's a little bit.
Right, anyway, let's go through the lineups immediately. For Tottenham Hotspur lining up in a 4-2-3-1 at their home stadium. In goal, we've got Hugo Lloris. Across the back four, we've got Serge Aurier, Joe Rodon, Eric Dyer, and Sergi Reguilon. The lineups on the telly suggest that Dyer will be playing on the right and Rodon on the left of that central defence. CDMs are Tanguy Ndombele and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Right mid, Giovanni Lo Celso. Centre attacking mid, comeback hero Lucas Moura. That was 2 seasons ago, so everyone forgot about it. And left mid is Heung-min Son. Up top, of course, is the Harry Kane. Man United, I won't say about positions this time. Dean Henderson in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay and Fred in that holding midfield. Fernandes starts on the right, Pogba through the middle, and Rashford on the left of an attacking midfield trio, and Edison Cavani up top for Man United. Pogba with the latest of his silly haircuts. Looks like he will kick us off today. Never mind, Tottenham won the toss. No, he won't. There's probably some sort of landmark. There's a female, I think, lineswoman. That's some sort of record, probably somewhere. 7 people in, very nice. Anyway, so we'll start the game off. We'll start the game off.
David. I really do appreciate that.
You're such a nice person, David.
Anyway,
so I think there will be 2 minutes silence rather than for Seny Dieng this time. It will be for the Duke of Edinburgh.
Should we do silence as well, or
we should? I think that we should be silent. I don't know when he blows the whistle, so I don't know when the silence starts, though. We'll just say it's from now. Okay, and that's the minute of silence over. 2
Okay,
minutes,
yeah.
3 minutes. I don't know. Either way, that will be about kickoff. Now, Manchester United will kick us off in their red shirts, white shorts, and black socks, kicking from left to right. And Tottenham, Bruno Fernandes will kick us off. Man United are taking the knee. I can't see whether or not Tottenham are doing. Yeah, they're all taking the knee in a stand against racism.
Probably 2 minutes.
I think it was 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Liam. And with that, the game is underway. Any thoughts on the game before?
I think it's going to be difficult. I think Eric Dyer's not off form, so I think a couple of United fans said this: if Tottenham keep a clean sheet against them, it's quite bad for it. It looks bad for United because they've got Joe Rodon playing, and in it slightly more inexperienced. He's not played too many games in the Premier League this season, and I think and Liam
Right.
and David.
Do you think that we'll see? Do you think that we will see goals here today, or will it be a rubbish 0-0 draw? Foul on
it'll be
McTominay and it's kicked straight out. It's a free kick.
It'll be hilarious if early on this season it was 6-1 and then this game is like 0-0. That would just be banter.
It would be ridiculous. 7 goals to no goals. How entertainment.
What's
McTominay takes the free kick back. I don't really have one. I think probably 2-1 to Man United. That away form is something else for them.
I think it was 3-2 for Man United. Like they've lost very few games at home. Not at home, away. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. How is everyone doing in the chat then?
Lo Celso gives it to Heung-min Son, and there's a lot of space on the right for Moura. Moura has the shot, and it comes off Luke Shaw and will go behind for a Tottenham Hotspur corner. 2 minutes in. Tottenham already threatening. Manchester United did have a little bit of a chance earlier. It was a good ball out to Heung-min Son.
In the last game, they attacked.
Yeah, but they left Moura in so much space that I don't know if they anticipated that he wouldn't be able to find the angle for the shot, but I would never be leaving a player completely free.
100%, yeah. Yes, they probably
players in the box for the corner. It will be taken.
It'd be good to see a lot of
it will be taken left-footed by, I think this is Lo Celso.
Yeah, Lo Celso.
And it goes, headed away. Heung-min Son will hit it.
Ooh,
it's over the bar.
Behind that.
I think it was a mishit it was a mishit shot from Heung-min Son. It was headed away first time by Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and it just got caught under the feet of Heung-min Son as he tried to strike it towards the Manchester United goal. 0-0 it does stay. See, I've got 6 people in chat, Liam, so no you aren't. Up it goes. Rashford on the right, away from the challenge of Heung-min Son, gives it back into McTominay and all the way to Fred. Finds the ball to Shaw. Scored in that 2-0 win against City not so long ago. We'll come back to Shaw again on the right wing, but it does go far out. I think it's a Manchester United throw, and it must have come off a Tottenham player. It didn't look like it did to me. It just looked a bit awkward on Luke Shaw.
Do you think Luke Shaw should start at the Euros? Do you think he should start at the Euros?
Who? Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
You see, the thing with England is that we have a load of really good right-backs, but not that many of them can play on the left. And I think that Luke Shaw, he is one of the best that we have on our options, but I personally rate Chilwell higher.
Do you? After the season Luke Shaw's having?
I don't know why. I've just never rated Luke Shaw. I don't really have any reason for it because I don't watch Man United that often, but I just don't really. Reguilon driving forward past Marcus Rashford, who I think he committed the foul, but he was adjudged to have won the ball cleanly. Fred out to Shaw again.
Bray, why couldn't you be bothered to do Radscast?
I have explained this before, and I can't be bothered to explain it again. It's not because I couldn't be bothered, it's because I actually couldn't do it. Anyway, Luke Shaw driving forward. He's got plenty of space to run into. Away from Ndombele.
Yeah, same.
Back into Shaw.
Going into this season, I would have said Chilwell over Shaw, but after the season that Luke Shaw is having right now, I would say Luke Shaw.
Rashford with the ball into the box.
Ooh.
It looked like
No
it
one
was
could connect with
swerving.
it.
Was an error waiting to happen for Hugo Lloris, but he opted not to touch it and not to involve himself in the play and let it go for a Tottenham goal kick. It's taken short to Rodon. Dyer.
Yeah, but then again, we're probably going to play at England. We're probably going to play back five anyway.
Reguilon. Back into Lloris.
United
Tottenham
got
playing it across their back line at the moment. Man United
They're
are
not really pressing.
really committing bodies forward to try and win the ball back, then it would certainly be a compromising position if they did for Tottenham Hotspur. And Son is making a run. This is a long ball out. Dean Henderson comes to deal with it, and he does manage to clear it away. I was playing football earlier today for my actual team, and a similar thing happened with my goalkeeper, except he didn't clear it and he got tackled and the opposition scored. Wasn't that fun of a game? What?
Did you win? Did you win?
No, we lost 4-0. We played a team from 2 divisions up. The fixture list is dead. Absolutely dominated the first half, though.
Now,
Anyway.
now you know how QPR feel every time they play Forest.
Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Free kick to Man United. Foul committed by Højbjerg on Bruno Fernandes. Will probably be Fernandes who takes the free kick. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Because I don't have as many people on, really, and it's because I have co-commentator. Mine are mostly commentated. His are just watching the game, really. Reaction rather than commentary. Anyway, possession for Tottenham in Man United in possession for Tottenham in their midfield, and Harry Kane is chopped. Is the best way to describe it. Chopped down by I think it was Scott McTominay.
Yeah,
He's very far back, helping out in the midfield. Harry Kane, very high work rate.
He's done a lot of that this season, dropping deep and helping with the defence as well.
Yeah, that's as they said, all-round striker. He's got like 13 assists, I think. Massive. And there's an injury to who's that? I think it's Ndombele. Man United want to take the throw. No, it's to Aurier. Man United want to take the throw in, but Aurier is clearly taking a blow to the face. He's still down. He might have just been playing, hoping for. We got an elbow right in the face from Paul Pogba.
That's a red card. I'm sorry,
you can see that on the replay. That was nasty.
That's exactly what happened against Arsenal.
If that went to VAR, then Man United would only have 10 players on the pitch, which is surprising considering they do have VAR and it is in use today. They'll probably disallow a goal at some point. Anyway, Man United free kick somehow will be lumped. The long ball forward. Heung-min Son manages to control it. This is Ndombele back to Reguilon and finds Son again, but he passes it. He's misplaced the pass. Marcus Rashford keeping the ball here. It's a free kick to Manchester United as Ndombele gets his back in on Rashford.
You've got a question. What's your prediction for the match?
What's my prediction for the match? I don't really have any. I don't watch Premier League a massive amount. So I've got no idea. I know that it was 6-1 to Spurs earlier this season. But Man United's away form is something to behold. Gotta say, sure. I mean, like, they were 2-1 down at Brighton after the game had finished and they still didn't lose. Lucas Moura crosses in. Harry Kane can't quite get to it. He's blocked by Lindelof, who heads it behind for a Tottenham corner. It was a good cross into a dangerous area by Lucas Moura. We were just unlucky for Harry Kane that Lindelof got there first. Confident header behind from him. Owen is streaming on Twitch right now. Yeah, he does. I don't have Twitch, so I don't. Anyway, yeah, Tottenham corner, as I said, will be swinging left-footed. I think this is Lo Celso.
Not a bad ball in.
And
So.
easily cleared by Luke Shaw. I think he was trying to find Heung-min Son for a goal straight off the training field. It's all the way back to Lloris now. But you could see clearly what Spurs were trying to do. They might try and do that again earlier in the match. But they could have fallen. Could Man United have done there? Son is pushed over in midfield by Lindelof. Lindelof is quite far forward. It'll be a free kick to Tottenham right about the halfway line. Reguilon takes it. Dyer. All the way across the back line to... So Aurier is playing very high forward. And Man United have won it. And, poor ball. It was an attempted through ball by someone, I didn't quite see who, but it went all the way through to Lloris. Scrappy at times this has been. Has been reasonable football going forward. That's a good ball by Marcus Rashford into a dangerous area, but it's headed back to the goalkeeper by Aurier. No danger for Tottenham here. Yeah, I know that Owen's live here. You should tell everyone. You should tell everyone to come here instead. Son with the ball in defensive midfield position. Quickly plays it back to the back line. Cavani trying to close him down. Mora away from Fred. He's got options outside him. Breaking into the Manchester United half. Son opts rather than continuing the attack to give it back to Dyer. Reguilon forward, and it's a block in by Wan-Bissaka, and it will go out for Manchester United. No, for a Tottenham throw-in. Unbeaten in the last 22 away games.
Yeah,
Man
it should
United.
be Liam, really. To be fair, Liam, this should be.
Man U should be down to 10. Yeah, Liam. Pogba with that cheeky elbow. That'll be all over Sky in the future. Fernandes. Sure, that's a good ball. Could be in behind. I think that this is Fred, and he's just slipped over. That was incredibly underwhelming from Fred. He was in behind, and as he went to turn away from Serge Aurier, he just slipped over. Tottenham regain possession. 3 around Heung-min Son, but he manages to get the ball away from them. Pogba, Fred wins it in midfield, but it's bounced back off a Manchester United player and gone to Aurier. Rodon has it now. Long ball forward. Finds nobody. I think that might have gone out. No, it did not go out. It was a long ball that didn't really quite work. For Spurs, it went all the way back to... will it be a throw-in? I'm not quite sure the decision that's been given here. I didn't see any obstructions. Jose Mourinho, the manager of current Tottenham Hotspur, has won 20 managerial trophies, and that's exactly why Tottenham wanted him as manager, other than his ability to park the bus so effectively, but never in his 3rd season. It's a rash foul by Bruno Fernandes. He really shouldn't have done that. Just push straight in the back. Mora forward. It's a ball in behind Shaw. Will Shaw get there? Shaw does get there first. He doesn't quite shield it to let it out. Plays it off Aurier, and it will be a Manchester United throw-in. Ref didn't give it because he's a Man U player. I don't actually know who the referee is, do you?
No, I don't think I do either.
Luke Shaw will take the throw-in that he did just win.
What did Burnley do? Oh yeah,
They lost, didn't they?
To Newcastle.
Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. There's a lot of space for Manchester United to get forward, and that's a handball. Very clear handball that's not been given by Marcus Rashford. He was getting fouled at the same time, so maybe that's why he's just let play go on the referee. Good piece of play there, sure. Pogba is well tackled there by Lo Celso and Ndombele in midfield. Skipping away from 2-3 challenges. Sends it back to Højbjerg. Tottenham do look to build on this attack. 8 people in here. Hello, 8 people.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Liam.
Then remember to subscribe to, of course, maybe Bray and LJP Gaming. You follow our Twitter as well.
Oh, here we go. It's the Liam versus Rads effect.
Oh God, not this again. I don't care enough.
People here watching.
7. No, I've got 10 people. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Hello, 10 people. As I said, if you aren't already, then remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping to get to 150 subs by the end of this stream. I think it's a throw-in. No, it's not. It's all the way back to the goalkeeper for Manchester United. Playing across with Fred all the way back to Lindelof as he looks to come forward. He does give it Bissaka inside of the Tottenham half. Bruno Fernandes into the box. It's headed back. Oh, what a chance. Rashford! It was a brilliant challenge by Eric Dyer. Stopping Marcus Rashford from scoring. Defending. Yeah, so it was an incredible chip ball through. Pogba headed it down, and it was just tapped wide by Edison Cavani to find Marcus Rashford, who saw his shot blocked. It's a brilliant header as well. That is just a great Manchester United attack, and you can see exactly there why they're with their counter-attacking, why their away form is so good. Shaw will take the corner, left-footed in swinging from the right side of the box. Heads go up and it's headed away. Striker defensive duties for Harry Kane, and he's pushed as he's making them. Will be a free kick to Tottenham inside of their own penalty area. Hands were on.
We did beat Coventry, Liam. We beat Coventry twice, 2-1, both games.
What? We didn't lose to Coventry. What are you on about?
I think Mini Surge was saying
we did the double over Coventry, didn't we? We beat them 2-1 both.
Yeah, Mini Surge was saying that Brentford lost to Coventry, and then I think Liam must have thought that we lost to Coventry. Yellow card for Scott McTominay.
Yellow card for Scott McTominay. Naughty challenge on someone I couldn't see their number. It was on Ndombele. Still down. It'll be a free kick to Tottenham Hotspur.
No, he's a Brentford fan, Liam. He's a Brentford fan.
No, he's a Brentford fan. Mini Surge. Doesn't he have Sergi Canos as his profile picture? And Ndombele is heavily limping. Tottenham have a free kick about 40 yards from the byline. And Ndombele. Aurier now gets the ball into the box. Cavani heads clear, but Tottenham regain possession. Lo Celso. Son down the Spurs left. Tricky feet trying to get away from McTominay. He can't do so, and he plays it off. McTominay goes out for Tottenham Hotspur throw in. How do you think that this game is going so far? It looks a lot. I think that Tottenham are probably the more likely to go ahead, but Manchester United.
Yeah, I think.
Of course, that great chance for Marcus Rashford.
Started slightly better, but they've both been a little bit flat.
Lo Celso. Reguilon gets the cross in. Son around the edge of the penalty area plays it off. McTominay. McTominay has been everywhere for Man United. B-Tech James Garner, in my opinion. But he gets it out. It will be a Tottenham Hotspur corner. 19 minutes played now.
I think they'll get Europa League. Bubble
I think
Joe,
they'll
but I
get
don't
Europa
think they'll get
League.
Champions
Apparently,
League. Yeah,
Kane will leave if they don't get Champions League. So the
yeah.
rest of the
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Harry Kane. You know,
will
like
be taken right-footed.
he's unlikely he's going to win a trophy at England. He's unlikely he's going to
Marcus
win one at
Rashford marking up
Spurs.
Harry Kane. Header at the near post. It's just about away. Wan-Bissaka's got space to go into, but he is being followed very closely. Oh, what a tackle. Pogba's been tackled superbly by, I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Reguilon.
I think they'll get 6th. Bubble Joe, I think they'll get 6th. I think
Kane.
Liverpool
Good
probably
ball.
getting this now.
Finds Lo Celso on the inside channel.
Kane is brilliant, Liam. He's brilliant.
He's amazing. Kane is a brilliant
On
player.
current form, on current form, this season, Harry Kane has been the best striker in the Premier League. Easily.
Yeah. Cavani, a lot of space in the midfield. He has come back to
And probably
help
second
out there
best
for Man
in the
United.
whole of the world. Probably only Lewandowski.
Only after Robert Lewandowski. Keep in mind, Robert Lewandowski has nearly 40 goals this season.
That's what I'm saying. Overrated.
There is to do. The motto of
Are you
Spurs.
joking or are you actually being serious, Liam? Like, it's cool. It's your opinion and all that. Like, that's fine if you think he's overrated. I think he's one of the best strikers in the world myself. But...
Something just happened. Lloris has got his hands on the ball. I think it was a long through ball that didn't quite work out. I have no idea where the ball is. It is in Lloris's hands. Bowls it out to Dyer. Aurier making ground forward through ball to Mora.
It's out.
Mora
Okay.
closed down by 3.
The best
and that's a nasty challenge from behind. They have kept it, those Spurs. It will be debatable whether or not that was a foul. If they were to score here, then the AR would certainly check it out, but they've passed it all the way back.
Okay, fair enough, Liam. Fair enough.
Højbjerg.
So who do you think is the best striker in the world then, Liam?
Aurier. That's a brilliant ball into Mora. Mora has the cropping opportunity. Son's in the middle. And it's claimed by Henderson. Man United will break now. It's a good ball up. It's slightly messed up header there from Aurier, but it does end up at the feet of another Tottenham player.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So who do you think is the best striker in the world, Liam? That is fine if it's your opinion. I really don't mind.
Pogba challenged his massive ball. Oh, Henderson comes to get it. Lucas Moura could have been clean through there had he not been so brave. It was a good ball. You've seen a lot of good balls in behind the defence here. Fernandes blocked. Pogba attacking for Man United. Whoa, what a brilliant ball by Bruno Fernandes. It will be shielded by Reguilon and goes out. It was a no-look pass. Brilliant through pass to Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, that is true.
He couldn't quite keep it in, but that was a very good...
I think Ronaldo's been a bit poor this season, though. Like, over just this season, I think Kane and Lewandowski have been
Kane and Lewandowski have both been better than Ronaldo this season. I don't think there's any...
I think Haaland's been decent,
about
but
that.
he's not been
Haaland has been good.
World. Yeah. Lukaku
isn't up there for best in the world yet, but I feel like he will be in a year or two.
Yeah. I think in the world, Liam, I think Lewandowski's the best, but I think in the Premier League, on current form, Harry Kane, yeah.
Lloris, not quite to him. It's a long ball forward again for Tottenham. How many times have we been caught saying that? It has found Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura is brought down, but it's not been given as a foul. It will be a throw-in to Tottenham Hotspur.
I always love to watch an Erling Haaland interview.
Haaland is amazing. Quite a way into the Manchester United half. Aurier will take the throw-in. Feints it first time. Still not taking it. Who's that going to? He's got options in Mora and in Lo Celso. He chooses Lo Celso, who gives it up. It's headed away by Manchester United.
Forgot about him. I think Kane, Lewandowski, Mbappe, and Lukaku.
I'd love to see. I'd love to see how
Vardy.
Mbappe gets in. I'd love how to see Mbappe. To see how Mbappe got on in a league that wasn't completely tin pot. Because he plays well for France. Because my opinion is always that Mbappe has always had brilliant players around him or been in the tin pot league because he's played in the French league for all of his playing career. And PSG have walked it. Nice skill by Ndombele. Gives it back to his own defender. But either way, with the French team, he's been surrounded by other world-class players. And I think that it would be really interesting, in my opinion, to see how he got on in a league like the Premier League that is a lot more balanced. Heung-min Son winning possession for Tottenham in midfield, robbing it off Wan-Bissaka. Tottenham do look to be, most of the time they do make negative passes, just waiting for a really, really good opportunity to go forward. Playing it across their back line at the moment.
That is true, but it wasn't like I would like to see him. I think the good step
He
right
won the
now
league with Monaco,
Mbappe,
only just.
to go from France, I think to go to Spain, then to England. Because if he wants to go to England, I think La Liga is the perfect step before.
Either Spain or Germany. I think that.
No. If he wants to go to England, I wouldn't suggest going to Germany. Because when you look at the likes of Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, they played in Germany and then they moved to the Premier League and they've struggled a bit. Havertz
yes, but I really want that to happen because that would prove my point right.
I think go to Real Madrid because you'll be the star player there and he's going into a competitive league, isn't he? So, yeah.
Slightly competitive.
Italy, I suppose, yes, you could argue Italy. In my opinion,
Italy,
I think
the Italian league has been quite good recently. Lucas Moura, what a good player he's been for them so far this game, taking on 3 and winning it. He only just gives the foul away. I don't think it was a foul. Luke Shaw just seemed to slip over accidentally, and it's been given as a foul for Man United.
I think Mbappe to Burnley is quite realistic, don't you, bro? Liam thinks Mbappe will go to Burnley. I think that's quite realistic.
No.
100%. So realistic. That is true.
If he goes to Real Madrid, then they just won't let him go. I mean, they did let Ronaldo go, didn't they? But that was only when he was like 30. Seeing that could just, if he wants to spend the entire of his career there, then he very easily could. Pogba's making the run in behind. Fred can't find him. We'll go out for Manchester United throw in after Shaw half played it off, I think, Aurier.
So, like, if Tottenham don't get the Champions League, where do you think Harry Kane will go?
I don't know, because I know that a lot of teams in the Premier League want him. A lot of teams elsewhere in the world want it. I think it might just be a case of whoever can offer him the biggest paycheck.
To be honest, I think the best, like, I know United have been linked with him, but like, he's not going. He's probably may as well stay at Tottenham if Man United are the only one that's going to pay the money for him, because I think if he stays in England, I think he'll go to Man City because they're going to win most trophies. Maybe not the Champions League, but they'll win most trophies and stuff. I think it's going to cost like 150 plus million, like 175 mil. It's going to cost like nearly 200 million. And I know Pep Guardiola has said on several occasions that he's not willing to pay 100 plus million for a striker. But yeah, I don't know.
What's the hashtag for Man United Tottenham?
I think it's hashtag MunTot. I don't know.
Oh, so it is. Oh no! Wait a minute. No, it's Tottenham, isn't it? Anyway, Fred doing something there.
Yeah, I just don't think Man United need Harry Kane, yes, but he wants to leave Tottenham to win trophies. So I
will
think
Man United
Man
win
City will be
trophies?
able to offer him trophies, but I'm not sure if Man United will be able to offer him like Premier
I
League
just don't
titles.
see. I don't know what it is, but I just can't see Harry Kane in a Man City shirt. I just can't imagine it. I don't know why. Can't imagine him in a Man United shirt though.
Because he wants to leave Tottenham to win
Free
trophies
kick,
and compete.
or maybe a throw in. Yes, free kick taken long by Tottenham. Headed away by Lindelof. Back down for Son. It's a missed challenge. Man United could break here. Cavani. Away from 2, away from 3, and that was a nasty challenge, but it's not been given as a foul. And Ndombele, I think that was a foul in my opinion. But the referee hasn't given it as one. Rodon and Dyer exchanging passes. Mora taking on 2. Brought down again. A lot of fouls have gone begging this game. Fernandes with the ball out. Pogba. Back to Fred. Fred again. Shaw arriving. Could give this to Pogba, but he opts to pick out Bruno Fernandes instead. And
I agree with
Bruno
that
Fernandes chipped through ball, goes straight through to Hugo Lloris.
If Pep is right, and they're not going to go for like a big like multi-million-pound striker, Gabriel Jesus could get an opportunity to consistently play. But if they do go and buy a multi-million-pound striker, then Gabriel Jesus
Rashford goes down,
yes.
holding his face. VAR surely need to look at that. Rashford has gone down inside of the penalty area, holding his face, and he is still down. Meanwhile, Tottenham look to break. If I were them, I would have looked for VAR there. He didn't appear to get much of the ball, did Joe Rodon. I think they are going for, they might be going for a fitness check. Manchester United want a penalty. I'm not entirely sure what's happened. I can't see. It was a foot in the back of the leg from Giovanni Lo Celso. It could be argued that it was.
Yeah, I think
foul.
he should. I think
that was a foul, but the foul took place outside of the box.
But
it was a foul, but it took place.
Man City bring in a striker. That's what it depends on.
Why are we talking about Man City? I think that was a foul. It won't be given as a foul because it was too late. But it was outside of the box, so it wouldn't have been a penalty, even if it was given. Lindelof, Fred. Lays it off for McTominay. Back again to Lindelof. He's telling Luke Shaw to move. Harry Maguire now. Luke Shaw is on the run. Luke Shaw has been played in behind the Tottenham defence. Now taking on Aurier. Back here. Pogba. Fred has it a long way out. Great ball pinged to Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes on the overlap. Back to McTominay. Fred again. McTominay gets away from the challenge of Ndombele, who goes down. Pogba's got it inside of the box. And oh, what a ball! Cavani! It's 1-0 to Manchester United.
No way!
What a fantastic pass!
No,
1-0 to Man United. Oh, that's a brilliant piece of play. Spurs are moaning for offside.
You're having a laugh, man.
What, as the referee said, we'll go to VAR to check that. Cavani puts Manchester United into a lead, and Heung-min Son is still down from the challenger with McTominay. Don't know what happened there. It's a slight hand out from McTominay. Son has no license to be going down there. It was a hand in the face, but he shouldn't have stayed down like that. It wasn't enough for a foul. It was a brilliant finish by Cavani. I think it was through the legs of the Tottenham goalkeeper. What a ball.
I'm annoyed.
That is nowhere near offside as well. It just showed a replay. What a finish by Cavani.
My game just crashed.
That through double nutmeg there. What an incredible pass! But like you've got to give credit to the finish. But it was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. But Paul Pogba, what an incredible ball! He has no license to be delivering that. And VAR VAR goes down, they showed a replay from the side. It was definitely offside. Rather than investigating that, they are checking whether or not Son was fouled. There was a stray hand by McTominay that wasn't really needed, that took Son out of the game. It could be chalked off for that. The referee doesn't know. We'll see. Checking goal, possible foul, VAR. What decision will they come to? Mourinho will hope that his former side has not taken the lead. Talking with the VAR. It's offside and a foul. It was not offside. And what has the referee said? He's waiting to make his decision. He's going to the field monitor. What a massive moment this could be for Spurs' Europa League push, or just Europe push. That hand does look like it deliberately comes back at Son, and I think that would be what make it a foul rather than his arm coming back to control himself. Then again, the arm does come out on Son's arm, and the way it comes back, that could be it. What will the referee say? Free kick to Tottenham Hotspur. No
And
goal.
it's been disallowed.
The goal has been chalked off for Manchester United. Unlucky there, Scott McTominay. Needless arm out on Heung-min Son. There was no need. There was no need to put that arm in.
That's
and
a clumsy
Man
foul,
United
by the way.
have. The goal has been disallowed. Stupid McTominay. James Garner would not have done that.
I'm kind
It's
of
been
glad
disallowed.
it's been disallowed
Solskjaer looks on in shock.
My game just crashed.
Well, yeah.
My game
Solskjaer
looks
brilliant, but Solskjaer looks on in shock as Spurs do not go a goal down. Who'd have thought? Nearly half time as well. Only 10 minutes to go until then. Solskjaer having furious words with the with one of the officials. I think it's the fourth official. He's not happy with that at all. As I said, 0-0. Man United versus Tottenham.
Yeah, okay, let's just have a general question. This is kind of cool to do with Man United.
Was a foul, but never knew Son was Brazilian. Yeah, Son really shouldn't have gone down there. Of course, that is what got the goal disallowed. Son making a big deal out of it. I didn't see the hand come out at first, but fair enough to him. It wouldn't have gotten disallowed if he hadn't have gone down and made a deal of it. Fred now. Manchester United looking to restore that lead that they once had. Son tackled well by Fred. Son.
Who is like?
I
have a question for the chat. I have a question for the chat.
Taking on the Man United defence. He's inside into the penalty area, giving it back to Reguilon.
Who is the biggest club in England? Who is the biggest club in England?
I don't know, because there's a lot of things that you can go it by. You can do it by.
I think Liverpool's got to be up there. I think Liverpool will be in the conversation. So is Man United, so is Arsenal. There's a lot of clubs.
No, not Arsenal.
Okay, not Arsenal then.
What a ball! It's picked out Son. Could this go to Kane? It does go to Kane. Inside of the penalty area, Kane keeps it. Can he get the shot away? He's driven it across. It's away from Shaw. It will go out. It doesn't go out. Aurier picks it up and sends it back.
Yeah, David, that's kind of similar to how I see Arsenal and Tottenham. Technically, Arsenal are the bigger.
I think that probably Man United, in terms of history, are probably the biggest.
Yeah, it's very similar to Arsenal and Tottenham. Like, Tottenham, in my opinion, are the better team, but Arsenal are bigger.
No, Arsenal. Tin Pot, tiny club. Lucas Moura. Exchanging passes with Emil Højbjerg. Back now to Rodon. Under pressure. Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite get to the ball there. Ball in behind. Oh, Lucas Moura is free. Heung-min Son right after there. Tottenham Hotspur have now taken the lead. It's a goal for them. Youngmin's Son got Man
I
United
can't
a goal
believe
disallowed,
this.
and less
This
than
is
3 minutes
drama.
later, they
Drama
have
at the
taken the
Tottenham
lead. Pure
Hotspur
drama here
Stadium.
at
We
the
have
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium
drama.
in North London. Ole
Absolute
Gunnar Solskjaer.
drama. Young-Min
Ole
Son,
Gunnar
who
Solskjaer
just got
looks
Man
on
United's
in
goal disallowed,
disappointment.
has now gone and scored for Tottenham, who could potentially get them a crucial 3 points in their push for Champions League football. But you still can't write Man United off. They are the comeback kings in the Premier League.
Of course, it couldn't be kept out by Henderson. No one was keeping that one out. It's a terrible error by Lindelof to let him in like that. Slick play from Tottenham. Harry Kane with a flick in behind it. Looked like it was going to nothing when Lindelof, but then Lindelof miscontrolled it. It got to Lucas Moura, who we all thought was going to finish it himself, but he unselfishly squared it across for the South Korean to tap into a practically empty net. 1-0 to Tottenham. Who'd have thought that? Well, who'd have had any idea? Hashtag Son is a diver. Okay then. Why have you got your camera off, lad?
I don't know. I don't know. I just can't.
You are very smart. Anyway, yeah, Kickoff. Again. Someone goes down. There's been a challenge by Cavani, who is watching. Is it something's happened here? I didn't see what happened. Looks like there could be a card coming out here. There's a yellow card for Edison Cavani. I have no idea what was happening there. It was inside of Tottenham's own penalty box. I think that, let's see, the ball went in and Cavani just slapped Rodon across the back of the head. But then Rodon also punched out in the direction of Cavani. Ooh. Could VAR upgrade either of the cards there? It will only be a yellow card for Cavani. They aren't taking
I'm
that
still not going to write
to
Man United
VAR.
off because they are the comeback kings.
You've said that a few times now.
Yes, I have. And I will continue to say it again. Man United are the comeback kings.
Stop.
Why should I stop saying facts?
Because it's annoying.
Pain.
Also, Norwich would rather the comeback kings, not them. I hate Man U. Get up, Rodak, little baby. Do you mean Rodon?
Yeah, Rodak's a goalkeeper.
Yeah, Rodon. He plays for Fulham. Played for Rotherham a few seasons ago.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Well, yeah, pure
David, do you
drama
have
there.
a sudden hate for Man United? I think David has a sudden hate for Man United.
God, stop arguing. I always end up arguing in my streams, and I don't like it. Always have a bone to pick with each other because you can't be bothered to do your own thing. Reguilon with the throne for Spurs because they double their lead.
I think Tottenham need that second goal.
Tottenham certainly do need that second goal. Where it's back to Manchester United's defenders. Harry Maguire, not had much of him this game. Luke Shaw back into Maguire. Could look for a ball opportunity. Plays it into Pogba. Away from 3 challenges. Brilliant play from Pogba. Would have gotten a brilliant assist if Man United have worked it. It's out to Rashford. Almost getting into the box. Down goes Rodon. No, down goes Son. Will be a corner to Manchester United. Son wanted the free kick. I think it might have been given as a free kick. It certainly wasn't a free kick. Was it? No, it wasn't. Son went down very easily there. That's poor from the South Korean.
Well, I like Son, but he's going down very easily today.
Yeah, I've not seen him play, of course. He might be. It's a free kick to Tottenham. It was a free kick. Certainly wasn't a free kick. That should have been a corner to Man United. Up it goes. Headed on by Kane. Harmlessly into Lindelof. His name's actually pronounced Lindelof. but I'm probably just going to pronounce it Lindelof from now on because it's weird.
Yeah.
The throw-in will be taken by Luke Shaw. Back into Fernandez. He's not had much of a chance to get into the game here. Højbjerg goes down under the challenge of Fernandez, and he's been given a free kick against. It was after the play had moved away. I don't think that was a foul. Any chance. But Fernandez gave Højbjerg a little push. Shouldn't have gone down like that. Going down very easily, both of these teams. Referee is a Spurs fan, apparently. Tottenham will get the free kick. There will be 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this 45 minutes. Free kick is taken quickly. It's intercepted by Shaw. Loads of men forward for Tottenham here. If Man United could start a break, then it would do them very well. Maguire switches it out for Wan-Bissaka. Forward Man United go. It's a free kick to them. Pogba taken down. Had his feet quite simply removed from underneath him. Fred. Such a controversial game. Maguire gives it on to Pogba, who dummied it, but Son ended up with it. Aurier. Could be another chance for Tottenham here. Kane gives it to Moura, but he miscontrols it, and it will go to Shaw, who can give it back safely to Manchester United. Breaking forward here, Maguire. It's a good ball. Fernandez is after it, and it's going to go out from Manchester United throw-in on line with the penalty area. It was a good tackle by Lo Celso. Fernandez, I don't think he will take it. Fred. Nice bit of skill. Fernandez standing still inside of the penalty area. Fred with a bit of an odd challenge there. Pogba. And it goes. Free header for Cavani, and it goes over his head. Not quite. And Luke has left. Where did Luke go? Luke? I don't know what happened there. It just showed that little bit of play. Not sure exactly what happened. It was Fernandez who tried to chip it onto the head of Cavani. He couldn't quite get over it. Is what I mean to say. Good chance for him, but he's not taking it. Rashford.
Yeah, I was talking to my dad and then my thing crashed, so yeah.
Okay.
That's not helpful.
Maguire. Out wide to Shaw. Last chances for Man United. Pogba gives it back into Shaw. The cross will come in. It's away from Cavani by Dyer. Man United do keep it though. Pogba could get the ball into the box. It's half away by Dyer, and Tottenham can clear it. 20 seconds to play left of the first half. Exciting game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Lots of controversy.
Wan-Bissaka. 10 seconds now. Man United looking to slowly build. Fernandez is making himself an option, but not being passed to. And the referee will blow for half time. It is half time.
Do you want to
Spurs? Heung-min Son, the hero for Spurs, and the hellbringer for Manchester United. Oh, that is a cruel, cruel blow. Scott McTominay at fault for Manchester United not having a goal there. Maguire and Shaw both angry with the referee confronting him before they have to go through the tunnel. It is 1-0 at half time. There we are.
Do you want to get people on?
I don't know.
I think Oscar wants you to send him the link on Twitter.
I feel like NFCFC Lover might be a little bit biased here. He's just seemed very much. I just think he's probably going to slag off Son. Okay, that's a change of plan. I have to go in 5 minutes.
What, go or just go to eat your dinner?
Go to eat me dinner. Or shall we do what I did for Cardiff the other day?
You can do, yeah.
Well, yeah, make sure not to leave it on. There will be a lot of stuff to come. Okay, we've had so far. Hopefully I can get back here. Anyway, yeah.
You just go and then.
Hopefully I'll be back as soon as possible. But yeah, I've still got 5 minutes before I need to go. There's not much point. 4 minutes. Exactly my point, Liam. I think that you're a bit angry to come on. It won't be. Oh no, I accidentally put Liam in timeout. Brilliant. I need to untime him out, and I've accidentally hidden his comments. I'm so sorry, Liam. I don't like pressing the wrong button. Oh, come on. Me and Hurley was blocked for 5 minutes. How do I unblock him? I still don't know how to do these things. Man, you goal been disallowed. Hopefully it just generally goes well soon. Have tea early. Yeah. Burgers. Not a massive amount longer that we can go for. Send me lonk. Lonk. What's your favourite thing to eat? Lonk. It does actually sound like food. Right, I promise.
Why don't you invite someone? Why don't you invite like someone like Rads or David or someone?
Rads or David.
Yeah, same person.
Well, I'm not going to do that because I've got to go in like a minute or two, and then they might not leave it because they've got to leave at when the half goes.
I can't send you the link, Oscar.
What if I could make you the? Yeah, I can't make. I'll make you solo layout, so you can just do that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Anyway, okay then. Why don't you just like?
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna try and be quick.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Have you left now? Okay. Goodbye. You have to listen to me now, everyone. This will be interesting. So, what's everyone's thoughts on the game so far? Let's just start with that. What's everyone's thoughts on the game so far? I can't send you the link. I can't because then if I could send you the link, only Bray can accept you into the stream, Oscar. That's all. Bray can only accept you into the stream. So even if I could send you the link, which I can't, you would not be able to, watch the viewers. Thanks, David. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So what's everyone's thoughts on the game so far? I think it's been very controversial. I think it's been it's been a very tight game. I think Tottenham probably created the better of the chances, to be honest. Yeah. The ref is a Spurs fan. That's arguable, but yeah. To be honest, I don't think Son actually dives that much. It's just he dived, really. Like I think, yes, the ref has been a bit lenient, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't think it was a foul personally, because I think McTominay's trying to shield the ball, which you can do. And then he's obviously caught Son in the face, and I think Son, he's been caught in the face. Yes, he has. That has happened. But I don't think that warranted him to act how he did and roll on the floor. That kind of thing. So yeah. Well, thank you to the 5 people that are watching. It is half time at the minute. It's 1-0 to Tottenham, and yeah, he hits his cheek and holds his eye. Son. Well, yeah, I think the goal should have stood. And I think what makes it more controversial is Son actually scored the goal for Tottenham. So so it really should be 1-1, not 1-0. But I think Man United could still come out and win the game because they obviously they can come from behind. They've done it so many times. But what is everyone's full-time predictions? I think it's going to be 2-2. I think it'll be 2-2. What's everyone's full-time predictions? So I think it'll be 2-2. What does everyone else think? I think Harry Kane will score for Tottenham and Fernandes and Rashford will score. 2-1 to Man United, yeah. Yes, I think Man United will probably pull it back to 2-1 and then Harry Kane will get like an 88th minute goal or something like that. I do hope it's 4-3, Bubble Joe. I hope it is 4-3. It'll be an entertaining watch for the neutral. A very entertaining watch. Yeah, I think it'll be 2-2. I think Fernandes and Rashford for Man United, and obviously Son's already scored and Kane. Yeah, so where do you all think Tottenham will finish this season? Where do you think they'll finish? I think they'll finish 6th, to be honest. We've got like West Ham are on great form. You've got Chelsea ahead of them, Liverpool. I think Man United and City are the top 2. Yeah, so I think Tottenham will probably get 6th. Maybe even 7th. I think there's a lot riding on the Carabao Cup game they've got because, yeah, 8th, really 8th. Okay, fair enough. Like Tottenham, I think the thing with Jose Mourinho, like, a lot of Tottenham fans have said this, is that they want him to come in, they want him to just win. They wanted him to win a couple of trophies. Then, okay, yeah, fine, all right, bye bye. No Liverpool in there, David. There's no Liverpool in there. You think Liverpool be like 7th? Yeah, but as I was saying, like I think the plan was for Jose Mourinho was to come in, like win 2 or 3 trophies, leave, and then they get someone else in who can take that team and move it forwards, like and win more trophies, but bring a different style of football. Oh, yeah, I think like West Ham, like part of me wants them to get top 4, but like if they get top 4, yeah, what are they actually going to do? Does anyone think they'll achieve much in the Champions League? Do you think they'll achieve? Will they just get knocked out? Because unless they make a lot of signings, they've been linked with the likes of Tammy Abraham and Danny Ings as strikers. Liverpool 4th. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, but I think they'll probably need a striker. I think they need to loosen up their squad a bit. Their midfield is solid. I think defensively they might need a younger centre back, maybe a younger fullback. Liverpool 7th, Spurs 8th. Now I think Liverpool will get. I think. I think I predicted about a couple months ago. I went through and predicted what every single result would be, and I think Liverpool finished 6th for me. I think they still can. They just they've won at Anfield for the first time in like 3 months. So I think that could definitely push them forward and push them on to start winning more games because they've been quality away from home. I don't think they'll win the Champions League. It'll be nice to see that, but I don't think they will win the Champions League. I'm not sure if the second half is kicking off yet. We'll have a quick look. But I don't think they'll win the Champions League because I think that's going to be their sole purpose, the Champions League. Winning that, because then that automatically qualifies them for the Champions League. But personally, my top 6 would be, I think City will win the league, United 2nd, Leicester 3rd. Oh, Oh, that's hard. I think Liverpool fourth. No, that's hard, man. That's hard. That is hard. I actually can't think. I'm pretty sold on what the top three will be. It's just who's going to get that fourth place. So you've got Chelsea, you've got West Ham, you've got Liverpool chasing it. Tottenham might see if they can. It is really tight. Tottenham, like, with this win, they will only be 1 point. Yeah, you're right, Liam. Real Madrid don't already have a lead. I think the one thing that they can hold on, the two things they can hold on to is because Liverpool have come from 3-0 down before against Barcelona. And just the thing that also works in effect, they have that one away goal. I think it's too much for them to be able to come back on. I don't think they'll be able to get another goal or anything like that. But I think they'll be. I think they're. If it say it was 3-2 to Real Madrid and Liverpool had another goal, then yeah, I think they could maybe bring it back and win. But I just think it's too much of a mountain to climb. And seeing how inconsistent they've been at home, I know they did just beat Aston Villa, but still, I think it's going to be really tough for them to bring it back. They're going to have to win 2-3-0. I think 2-0. They need to score 2 goals, and if Vinicius Junior plays as well as he did last time, and if Trent plays as poorly as he did last time, I know he did get a goal against Aston Villa, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Yeah. So who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Personally, if PSG beat Bayern Munich, I think they're going to be one of the favourites. Yeah, so I think if PSG win, I think they're going to be one of the favourites to do it. I think they'll be one of the favourites to win it. I just think Bayern Munich, the PSG have got the 3 away goals. I think the final's going to be between. Not sure. I think Real Madrid will get there because I think they'll beat Liverpool. I think Real Madrid will get there, and I think it's in between PSG and Bayern. Whoever wins PSG out of that game of PSG against Bayern Munich, then I think that'll be who wins. I think there's something kicking off in the chat. Yeah, so I think it's between PSG and Bayern Munich. Like whoever wins that game will probably face Real Madrid. That's what I think, and I think possibly Real Madrid will win it. Honestly, yeah, I do think even though how well Real Madrid are doing and that, I still I think that they still need a bit of a rebuild because when you look at their style, Benzema's hit his 30s. I think Vinicius Junior is a great prospect. I think like to get the likes of Mbappe and Haaland, Haaland is going to cost. Hang on. Sorry about that. I think they need to revamp because I think they've got a relatively good defense that's sort of in their prime. So like Varane, I think Courtois on his days as a keeper. I think they need to sell Eden Hazard, and it looks like the second half the players are coming out for the second half. I think potentially maybe another right back or something. Hi, I'm going to be in for the whole. Okay, that's good, Owen. Yeah, Bray has just left for the moment. He should be back in about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Second half is underway. Yeah, I think he's gone to have his dinner or something. I'm not sure. He should be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm hosting for now. But we were just saying, I completely forgot what we were saying. Yeah, PSG have got a good chance of winning. We were talking about Real Madrid. I think, they're looking at the likes of Mbappe and Haaland, and they're looking at both. And you see, with both, that's going to cost like 250, 300 million. You see, the final will be between City and Chelsea, the Champions League. I think Chelsea will have to come up against Real Madrid if they get past Porto, which they will. And I think that might be just a step too far, depending on what happens in the Liverpool game. But I think City. I don't think they were that convincing against Dortmund. I still don't think they were that Dortmund should have had a second goal. So that really, because that was chalked off for no reason. Because apparently Jude Bellingham took it if you see the replays, it was a foul on. Apparently there was a foul on Ederson where there wasn't. So I don't quite understand that. But because if that was 2-2, yeah, if that was 2-2, then City could, and then Dortmund have 2 away goals, so they can set up quite a little bit more defensive. Because 0-0, Dortmund go through because of 2 away goals. Real is an easy win for Chelsea. I just think they've got lots of experience in Champions League and stuff. Yeah, it should have been Owen. It should have been. They've got lots of experience in the Champions League, stuff like that. I think I said that they still kind of need a bit of a rebuild to just sort of take their squad to the next level, to competing consistently in Champions League final after Champions League final. Because they've not won it since Ronaldo left for Juventus. So I think it's going to be, because it looks like they could be bringing in Ronaldo. And if they bring in like an Mbappe or a Haaland, then that's good. They probably need another midfielder. So I think they need 4 signings. So they're going to need quite a big investment into their club. Yeah, if you didn't know, the second half's underway. It's just been a bit of passing around at the minute. Here's Aurier for Tottenham, plays it to Mora to Lo Celso, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, Fred's got a yellow card for something. I'm not sure what it was for, but yeah. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Not gonna lie. Talking of European competitions, who do you think's going to win the Europa League? Who do you think's going to win the Europa League? Like, part of me says United, but what my thinking is like, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they haven't got past the semi-final in any competition. So, and on their side of the draw, there's still the likes of Ajax and Roma. But those are 2 tough teams. Like, I think they've got to win that. They've got to win the Europa League. Like, honestly, I did think Tottenham were going to win it, but they're out ages ago. Bayern will win the Champions League. I don't think. I think PSG have 3 away goals against them, Owen. So I think it will be tough. No, but I think if PSG beat Bayern, then yes, Borussia, you're right. Nottingham Forest will be winning the Europa League. Yep. Yeah, Joe Worrell will lift the trophy up. Oh, no, Chris Hughton. Shot from Wan-Bissaka! And it's saved by Hugo Lloris. I think, Worrell will lift the Europa League over his head. But yeah, I think if PSG beat Bayern Munich, then I think they've got to be one of the favourites, because they've just knocked out the reigning champions who, yeah, you're right. It's 3 away goals. And I think if Bayern Munich hadn't scored those 2 and it was only 1, I think PSG have got to be in the driving seat. They've still got some Mbappe and Neymar. I think really this is going to be like their last chance, really, to win the Champions League with the likes of Mbappe there, because Mbappe said he's not going to be extending the contract at PSG. So it's inevitable that he's going to go to a Liverpool, somewhere like that, or probably not Liverpool, like Real Madrid, somewhere like that. It's a free kick to Tottenham. Lo Celso. Here's Lo Celso to Aurier. Aurier to Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg plays it out wide. Højbjerg to Reguilon. Reguilon plays it infield. Here's Reguilon. Passes it to Ndombele. Ndombele. What's Ndombele going to do? What's he going to do? The Spurs just moving it around a bit at the minute. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. So, who will? Jesus or Aguero? True, yeah. I think the way that Man City could actually get around Well, I think the way that Man City could get around being having to pay like 175 million for Harry Kane, they could maybe put in like a Gabriel Jesus in, and then pay like it depends what their budget is. Because Pep Guardiola says they can't afford Erling Haaland, like he's like 150 million, and Harry Kane is valued at more. So I think the only way to because I don't think they're going to. I don't think Tottenham are going to get swapped from with Mbappe. Yeah, but I still think I doubt PSG will be able to do a straight swap. You know, even if for Aguero for Mbappe, they won't do a straight swap. PSG will still want like a 90, 100 plus million, something like that. Yeah, so here's Lucas Moura for Tottenham though, and it's intercepted by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, so I think they'll still want money and a player. So yeah, so yeah, I think difficult. So who do you think is going to who? What's the top six in the championship going to be like? It's nothing to do with this game, but I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. So I think the who's top six in the championship? Yeah, I think he's either going to go somewhere that's he's going to get a paycheck, or he's going to go to Argentina. I think it's most likely he's going to go to Argentina. I think someone like Boca Juniors. I don't really know many of the Argentinian teams that isn't Boca Juniors, but yeah, I think he'll probably go like there. You know, yeah. Yeah, arguably, yeah. Like Marseille or Leipzig for Aubameyang. I don't know. I can't see Aubameyang in either of those shirts, to be honest. Um, yeah, he's on like since he signed this 3-year contract with £350,000 a week, he's not done. I think he scored like 2 goals. Really, he's not scored that much. Yeah, yeah. So Luke, what's your opinion on VAR? Now that is a good question, Owen. I'll give you I'll give you a round of applause for that question. That is a good question. My opinion on VAR. Oh, that's a good. Uh, uh, I think there's potential there. To be honest, there is potential there. I think the offside rule is what needs to change. I'll have a look at yours in a minute, Liam. Offside rule, like players being offside because of their arm, because of their finger. That rule needs to change, right? Because like it happened with Forest in the FA Cup against Chelsea. Alex Martin's hand was offside, um, and that goal was wrongly disallowed, in my opinion. And it's not right for their if say their legs offside, then yes, he's offside, but not when your hands offside. Really, that needs to change. I think they need to go over the rule as well. I think they need to rethink the rules of because I think it's mainly the offside rule that needs to change. The rules itself need to change. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, Liam. What's your? So you think Norwich will win? Norwich and Watford top two. I agree with that. Swansea, Brentford, Barnsley, and Reading. I think Reading might fall. I think Reading could fall out of the playoffs. Chance of McTominay, and it's saved by Hugo Lloris and his Regulon and trying to clear it. I think Reading could fall out the playoffs for Bournemouth because Bournemouth are only like 2 points outside of it. I don't think there was any championship games today. Let me just have a look. Championship. I don't think there was. I'm just double checking. I think Cardiff. I think they've lost their opportunity to make it. No, there wasn't any championship games. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine, Liam. That's fine. I think the problem is, what's the problem? I don't know what to. Yeah, I think, Norwich, Watford will go up. I think Swansea and Brentford and Barnsley, yeah, and then Bournemouth to get that last playoff place. Like, and you think Barnsley will win the playoffs? If that was what the playoffs would look like, Swansea, Brentford, Barnsley, Reading, if those were the teams to be in the playoffs, then I think it will probably be one of Brentford or Swansea, depending on the form going into the playoff games. Yeah. When is that? I don't know where Bray is. He said, and it's a goal! Fred has equalised for Man United, and it's 1-1. That I said that they were good at coming from behind, and it is level. Fred has equalised. It is 1-1. That is big for both teams. That is a big goal, you know. As United, to be honest, that's the least United deserve because of what happened with VAR. Luke, opinion on the Championship next Saturday, 3 p.m. being moved. It's right. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Oh, and it's the right thing to do. I don't know when it's going to be. It's probably going to be a midweek game, or they're going to put it later. It's the right thing to do. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Yeah, so it's 1-1. That's big. That is really big. That's big for United. Like, Tottenham really haven't come out in the second half. I think that's really the first chance of the second half for both teams. But yeah, I kind of need Bray to come back, so I need to go and get something in a minute. Yeah, that is big for Manchester United, and that could really dent Tottenham's chances of getting the Champions League if they're even alive anyway. Any more questions for me? Any more questions? So here's Eric Dyer. Lindelof wins it back though. Lindelof passes it to Fred. Fred passes it to McTominay. Here's McTominay now. Yeah, they could do Friday or Sunday, I suppose.
I'm back. Hi.
Oh, hi, because I literally, it's 1-1. Yeah.
I saw the goal. I was
something.
when I went, I convinced my dad to have it on in the background, and we saw the goal. Pogba driving forward
I need to
now.
go and grab something.
Fernandez back into Pogba, and it's just away from him. Mora across to Son as Spurs do look to break. They've got men forward. It's a 3-on-3. Gets it out to Kane. Wide right. In comes the cross. It's easily headed away by McTominay. Could be gathered by Ndombele. And Ndombele just walking towards McTominay casually. Could get it across. Højbjerg, who was slightly injured earlier. Aurier out wide to Mora. I'm good, thanks. I'm considerably more full than I was when I started. And Aurier could be in here. Down goes Aurier. Son could get it. What a save by Henderson. He's capitulated in the box. They call him Jigsaw because he's gone to pieces in the box. What was that by Reguilon? He had a free shot at goal. Completely messed it up. It was a great bit of play. Aurier was in and Son tried to get the shot away. It went through Wan-Bissaka's legs. Brilliant stop with his feet by Henderson to keep Man United on level terms. Did you see what just happened?
No, because I went downstairs.
Well, fair enough. Dean Henderson just pulled off an absolute wonder save.
Hello, Red Dad. Hello.
Red Dad? Oh, hi.
Raddad's in the chat.
You're cool.
Hello, Raddad.
I'm doing good, thank you very much.
Yeah. How are you, Raddad? How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Yes, hi, Raddad.
Fred scored. Fred scored a goal. Throw into Tottenham. Just past the halfway line in the Man U half. Sends it backwards. Into Rodon. A lot of men back for Tottenham. Not many men back for Tottenham here.
They're trying to protect their 1-0 lead, and it's not worked.
And it's not worked, but Harry Kane has it nicked away at his feet by Dean Henderson. This is quite a game, isn't it?
Hello, Blushel.
I agree. He definitely is. I think there's no contest. Raddad, legend. Anyway, Lucas Moura pushed over by Harry Maguire. He's just to have gotten the ball fairly, though. Moura is still down. Lindelof builds it. Fred forward into Pogba. A lot of space for Pogba to go into. Through it goes. It was aimed or angled towards Rashford. But Pogba's pinpoint pass goes to nothing. Well, what do you think of the game so far?
Me?
Yeah.
I think Tottenham have done what Tottenham have done most times this season. Got the 1-0 lead and just sat off them. And that is why they've dropped so many points. They're probably going to miss out on a Champions League
Fernandes. Fernandes takes the shot. What a save by Lloris in his bottom corner. It was a left-footed shot by Fernandes.
Outrageous.
What a brilliant stop by Hugo Lloris at full stretch. It was Bruno Fernandes' left foot right in the top. Look at that, one-handed across himself, Fernandes. It was curling slightly and just keeps Tottenham in it. Hugo Lloris, as I said, brilliant save from him.
Hello, Laquan.
Hi, look. Yeah.
Hello, Laquan. Oh, okay. I might take over again. Okay. What's everyone's opinion on the game? Corner's whipped in, Pogba heads it, and it goes wide. How is everyone doing? What's everyone's opinion on the game? I think Man United are rightfully level, to be honest with you. That was a good shot from Bruno. Yeah, I know. That was a good save from Luis. Take over, Gary. Yes, I should. Yes, I should really analyse it. I think Tottenham was in too deep. Really, they're just trying to counter attack. United having all of the ball, all of the chances, and they are deservedly level. To be honest with you, so I think we need to keep. I think Tottenham need to try and attack now. We need to try and attack. Not we. They need to try and attack. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I think Tottenham need to start attacking more because they're just trying to counter attack. And yeah, so I think Mourinho made a change a few minutes ago and brought on Sissoko for Lo Celso. So I'm not sure what his plan there is to do, but yeah. Yes, Raddad, where is your son? Your son needs to be here because he is a fellow moderator. Bong it. Okay, Blushel. Okay. Right. So here's Pogba now. Pogba United looking to get a second. Wan-Bissaka, it's cleared behind by Rodon. It's a corner to Manchester United now. So full-time scores. I'm sticking with 2-2. Right, so corner for Man United. I think Pogba's going to take it. I'm not sure. Anyway, look, in the chat, what's everyone's full-time scores? I'm sticking with 2-2. It's Fernandez, actually. Fernandez in. It's headed away by Dyer. It's away in the air. Here's Rashford. Rashford to Shaw. Shaw passes it. It's Fernandez. Transfer Pogba! And it is saved. Well, no, it's not. It's blocked by Dyer. It's cleared. And it's a free kick to Tottenham. Free kick to play to Mora. Here's Mora into Kane. Here's Harry Kane. On Ndombele. I was going to say Owen. I thought you said it was 2-1 to Man United. Here's Son. Son plays it to Højbjerg. Here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg's on Ndombele. Tottenham looking to find that second goal. Reguilon and Wan-Bissaka clears it behind. It's a corner to Tottenham. It's a corner. It was his prediction, Laquan. It was his prediction. Luke Shaw's been booked for something. I'm not sure what, but yeah. So I still think it'll be 2-2. I think United will get the second goal, and then I think Kane will go and grab. Yeah. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think United. I can see United going 2-1 up very soon, but I think Harry Kane will be there. Ball's whipped in by Son. Son, it's cleared by Pogba. Pogba is now on Ndombele. On Ndombele, looking to put one into the box. Plays it to Son. Son to Højbjerg. It's just inside Man United's half. Reguilon. Bray, where have you gone? I would like to know where you've gone. Yes, Blurshaw. You've just put my name in the chat, so yes. I assume you're going to ask me a question? Or you just kind of put my name. There's a goal kick. I missed something because I was reading the chat. Henderson plays it to Maguire. Man United looking to pass out from the back. Lindelof to Maguire. Here's Maguire to McTominay. McTominay to Wan-Bissaka. United looking to get that second goal. Here's Fernandez to McTominay. McTominay looks forward to Fernandez. Fernandez plays it back. Tottenham very well organised here. McTominay, Fred to Rashford. Here's Rashford. Rashford on the ball. You got a question for me, Laquan? Have you got a question for me? You just said question, Luke. If you've got a question, you can ask away happily. It's just basically passing at the minute. Not really much happening. Yeah, I don't know where Bray's gone. He left a few minutes ago. Says Ryan to United. Wan-Bissaka throws it to Fernandez. Fernandez to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka infield to Fred. Fred spreads it out wide. That's a tongue twister. Maguire, Reguilon intercepts, but what console do you have and what games do you play? I have an Xbox, Laquan, and I mainly play FIFA. Yeah, I mainly play FIFA. I've got a couple of other games that I'm looking at, like Rocket League and that, but yeah. So it's a foul by Maguire and it's a free kick to Tottenham. Yellow card for Maguire. Yeah, any other questions for me? Any more questions for me?
Back
You
again.
back? Yes,
Yeah,
sweet.
should be back for a while now.
Yeah, I
Right,
am looking at doing it. Trans Aurier.
poor header over the bar. Did you see the? Wait, where did you go in?
I'm still here. I'm just eating.
Okay. Mason Greenwood is coming on. Have there been any other substitutions?
Sissoko came on for Lo Celso about 10 minutes ago.
So Lo Celso off. And Rashford just came off. And I'll just do my thing. Greenwood. On. Sissoko. On. Wan-Bissaka into the area. There could be a lot of space for Pogba. He tried the scissor kick. Edge of the box. Fred drives it. Ooh. That deflection didn't quite take it onto the target. Sissoko gets it away, but Fred is there. Mora breaking forward. They've got flying forward here, Tottenham. And Ndombele facing Fred. Across the area. Son. Kane. Can't get it across. Does get it across. And it's kept out by Dean Henderson.
Decent
What
save
a
that.
finish we could have here. It was a very good shot. I thought that it was just gonna head wide or cross it in, but it looks like he was trying to take the shot rather than that, catching Henderson most definitely off guard, but he still did manage to keep it out. My telly. Tottenham corner. Will be taken right-footed. I can't see by who. In swinger. In it goes. Up. Aurier! Oh, overhead kick! Aurier, what's he done there? The ball bounced up for the right back, and he tried to do the spectacular and get it into the corner with an overhead kick, but it went well over. It was a poor effort. The ball came to the edge of the box and I think it's Sissoko to hit. And yeah, that would have been the goal of his dreams had it got in, but it just went over. Unlucky him. Sure. Fred Shaw again. Neat play. Pogba has it now. Gives it Fernandez. Out to Shaw. Fernandez. Pogba now. Out to the right. Lindelof takes a shot. And it's just palmed away by Lloris.
Both keepers are
Ooh,
making good
that was
saves here.
close. This was Greenwood. I was wondering who it was because I couldn't see him. So right, it's Greenwood with the blue boots. That's another way of how I keep track of them. I don't think it was quite on target. In fact, Lloris might not have gotten a hand on it. In fact, I'm not that sure. We got 4 people in. Juice. Oh, okay. I'm watching on Sky. Lindelof heads it. Kane. Into Ndombele, taken down by Fred. But it is allowed to go on. Sure. Cavani. And Harry Maguire sends it to McTominay, who gives it all the way back to their goalkeeper. I'll just refresh my channel because I'll just Okay, right, that is right. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay all the way across to Harry Maguire. 75 minutes played. Pogba can't keep it in midfield. He's taken down by Højbjerg. And this will be a free kicking opportunity from not that far away. It was certainly a light foul, but it was definitely a foul. It's about 30, 35 yards out. It's 40, 45 yards. It was a long way out. I can't quite tell. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like Fred wants to take it, but Fernandez will take it. Surely Fernandez will take it. We could see an absolute cracker here, couldn't we?
Yes.
Never mind. That was a handball. He took it short, and it came to McTominay, who crashed it against the body of Højbjerg. Didn't quite work out though. McTominay gives it Lindelof. Going forward well, Lindelof. Greenwood has it on the edge of the box. It's taken away from him. They have the chance to regain it here, Man United. And they do, but someone's gone down late. That looks like a bad injury. I'm not sure exactly what's happened to him. Spurs play the ball out. Bruno Fernandes has gone down. I don't know if he wanted a foul. He went down awfully late after the challenge had come in from Lucas Moura. Oh, yeah, I see what happened there. That's a big dive from Bruno Fernandes. I can't condone that. I'm surprised he hasn't got a yellow for simulation, to be honest. He's limping and all now. It's not a good look for him.
Ndombele.
Ooh. Well, he provided a moment of magic in the North London derby a while ago. Can he do it again? So what, Lamella on. And who off?
Ndombele.
Ndombele. Shaw with the throw-in takes it to Cavani, who basically just passes it to the Tottenham players, which is nice sportsmanship considering Tottenham did kick it out because of a Man United injury. Fred. Out to Wan-Bissaka. Inside McTominay. Giving it backwards to Fred. Of course, he did get the goal for Man United today. Could there be more than a 1 next to Man United's name on the score sheet at the end of tonight? And it goes, Cavani! Cavani's there! Manchester United have a second goal! Edison Cavani was taken. He had a goal chalked off in the first half, and he's got one now. Man United will feel as though they really deserve that. They arguably really should have had a goal in the first half. And it's with 79 minutes played. As you said, the Comeback Kings have another one. The Comeback Kings strike through Cavani. It was a brilliant cross from, let's see, I think it was Mason Greenwood. It's a stooping, diving header from Edison Cavani, just showing his class. Bruno Fernandes with the nutmeg in the build-up as well.
I missed the goal.
What a goal.
I missed the goal. Yeah, of course I did. I missed the goal.
You're an absolute genius.
Yeah, I know,
You're left right before the goal. Man United 2-1 up now. Of course, Cavani will be so happy with that one. Felt as though he should have had his goal in the first half. Didn't. That away record is back, still standing unless Spurs can do something about it. What a game we've had here. 79th minute that goal was. Fernandes losing out to Heung-min Son. Kane. Up it goes, and it is well away from any Tottenham players. They can't get it. Greenwood scored, not Cavani. What are you on about? Greenwood didn't score. It was Cavani. Don't know what you're watching, mate. In comes the cross. Ore's free on the edge of the box. He does shoot, and it's well wide. Close. close. Just close. Premier League app had a meh. I guess fair enough. It was an error, definitely. That's certainly what I'd say. Anyway, yeah, there's no VAR debating on that one. Whether or not Man United have taken the lead, they definitely have this time, without any chances. Son has just missed. Premier League app said Greenwood scored. BBC Sport also said Greenwood scored. I've got no idea. I have no idea what on earth Premier League app was saying. Gareth Bale is now coming on for Lucas Moura. I'll have to register that substitution here. Third substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. It will be a goal kick to Manchester United.
Second, bro. Second
What?
substitution for Tottenham.
No, it's not. It's the third.
Oh, is it?
I don't know what you're on, mate. Goal is with Lloris. It's long. Headed by Saka.
Yeah.
Does get it away now.
That's true, David. That is true.
Even though I put Kane on captain, should have put Lingard. Yeah, you should. Just do that. Points won from losing positions this season. Man United have 25, which is 9 above Leicester. And they can add another 3 to that 25 here. Not a clue what's happened there. Man United took the throw in quickly and hoped to get Bruno Fernandes away. But the referee wasn't happy with it and has given Tottenham a throw in instead. Lamela getting immediately in on the action. Son away from a challenge. Fred quite hasty. Lamela, still Lamela, driving forward. He's out past Shaw. Lamela, what a ball! And oh, how close was that to being turned into his own net by Lindelof? It was smashed it over. The cross came to him first, and he just ballooned it. He was very lucky there, Lindelof, that didn't end up going in, because then both of Tottenham's goals would have been his fault. In comes the corner for Spurs. Oh, off the post. Son!
Oh, my goodness.
And it's away. Oh, how close will Spurs get? Fernandes away from one as the corner is cleared by Manchester United. How unlucky was that from Spurs? It looked like it was going in, but then it just dropped onto the post. How close. Sissoko. Son now. Could Spurs get something from this game after throwing away a 1-0 victory and only just being... well, of course, they were only just ahead. Because of a lucky...
I'd like it if Harry
Kane takes the shot and it takes a deflection off a Manchester United player. Spurs will settle for another corner. Still it goes. Oh, I've shown the replay of it now. It was headed, but yeah, it was headed away from goal by Cavani. What that was going in without Cavani, I think. Either that or it would have been Sissoko's tapping. Another corner now, swung in right-footed, header on, and Henderson gets it with his feet. He will time waste here, leaving it on his feet and then picking it up, so then he doesn't have to bother with the 6-second rule. That's way longer than 6 seconds, but nobody actually cares. Up it goes from Henderson. So away from Pogba. Fred does get it though. Cavani now playing on the left. Cavani gets down and gets back up again immediately. Cavani, the work rate of that man has been insane this game. Does he do that every game, Cavani?
Well, in the majority of the games that I've watched Man United, which is very few, yes.
Well, fair enough. Just like a goal or two he does. Do like him, Edison Cavani.
Will you be doing a watch-along for Arsenal against Sheffield United?
When?
It's in 45 minutes.
I thought it was at 8 o'clock.
No, it's 7. I'll just check, but I think it was 7.
I could have sworn it was 8. I'll have a quick check. I think it's 8.
No,
I
it's
might do
7.
it, but I think I might be. I thought I was watching a film with me. Yeah, it was 7. I wouldn't have a lot of time to make a deal board. I might. Did he? Are you sure?
Hmm?
I said, did he? Are you sure? Because Bubble Joe said Cavani just scored.
Come on.
He did, yeah, he did. Free kick to Tottenham, won by Heung-min Son, who went down again easily in the challenge of Tomine.
Nothing. Oh, it's on BT. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
I just saw that Arsenal were playing Sheffield United, so I thought, yeah.
I'll have a quick check. There isn't anything. What's on Sky after this? Because usually Super Sunday has
I
something at
don't
the
know.
end.
I didn't look. I just saw that.
I can look at Sky Sports schedule.
Is there any games tomorrow, Liam?
There might be. Sky Sports TV guide. Tottenham passing it around their back 11. And Kane could be released here. Son into the penalty area, taken down. Could that be a penalty? That won't be a penalty. It could be re-looked at by VAR. There's a foul on the goalkeeper by Gareth Bale.
I'll have a look.
No hard feelings, though. I'd rather have a look again. Yeah, Gareth Bale just backed into him.
West Brom
Good
against
sportsmanship
Southampton
from
and
him.
Brighton against Everton are the 2 games tomorrow.
Well, when are they?
West Brom against Southampton's at 6, and Brighton against Everton is at 8:15.
Are there any games midweek on Wednesday?
I think there's a couple in the Championship, but there's none in the Premier League.
I'd look at that. No, there isn't one. Arsenal v Tottenham 2010 is the closest we can get. David De Gea watches from the bench. As in the 88th minute, Man United trying to launch an attack here will be let out by a throw-in for Tottenham. Cavani just headed it out, and it will come back in. Man United regain possession in the Tottenham half. Shaw, Pogba, Cavani keeps it in this time. Fred, neat passing play, very nice. Pogba now into Fred, lovely play by Man United. Back to Pogba again on the edge of the hugging the touchline on the edge of on line with the edge of the penalty area. Luke Shaw and passes it out. McTominay passes it out. What are you doing? Matic will be coming on as Man United's second substitution. Don't know who for, though. Fernandes will be coming off. It's clear that Manchester United would rather sit deep and win this game rather than get a penalty in stoppage time. Second sub. Nice. Monday night. I think that's West Brom versus Southampton from 5:30. I might be able to watch that. I'm not sure. Luke Shaw tips over Harry Kane. No foul is given. It's a free kick. It's a free kick to Manchester United. You've gone again, Luke. West Brom, Southampton, and Everton, Burnley. Brighton v Everton, rather. Well, I might actually do those two. I've done Brighton before. I might. I don't know. If I can, then I will. I mean, I do these if I can. That's the main point of them. If I do a stream, though, then I probably won't do Barcelona until the day after. I don't think there's any football on Tuesday, so that would line up perfectly with... Yes, it would. There is not a game on Tuesday. So then I will have, of course, this stream finished for today. We're into 6 minutes of stoppage time here. Fred, away. As I was saying, I'd get there. Fred clearly is in some pain, either that or he's diving. Do you have to go to school tomorrow, or is it still Easter holiday? Well, my Easter holiday lasts until next week.
Yes, same.
Late challenge by Sissoko on Fred. That will just eat up some of the stoppage time. Of course, I don't know if I said already, we're into the 2nd minute of 6 minutes of stoppage time. Can either team get another goal? I might try and do that. It's all about the timing of whether I can actually do them rather than whether I want to do them, mostly, if that makes sense. Because, you see, I do things at times. Fred. Good throw in for Man United. About level with the penalty spot. Fred gets it. He takes it into the corner. He plays it off a Tottenham body, and Tottenham do attack now. It's intercepted by McTominay, and Shaw goes down. McTominay keeps it alive. It's brilliant play by McTominay. He's just turning away from players. Fred's got it out wide, out to Pogba. Musa Sissoko's just got a yellow card for some reason. It's a throw into Manchester United. They will look to see out the last of their time here. They've come back well, of course. Matic. Cavani gives it back to, this could be Greenwood inside of the penalty area, and it's cleared away from him. 3 minutes gone. 3 minutes left, of course. Advantage to Tottenham. Sissoko coming forward. Can they Spurs get something from this game? Up he goes. Dyer into the box, stooping clearance header by Harry Maguire. It's come back to McTominay, who absolutely levers it away from the penalty area. Shaw looks in some discomfort. There was a late challenge on him by Serge Aurier. It might be a free kick to Manchester United. They should. Surely they will be able to see out, rather, this victory in North London. Dean Henderson will take his time over this. I'd have thought he would, at least. And it comes up. Cavani heads it on. Pogba stumbles and can't keep the ball in play. 1.5 minutes left. Throwing for Tottenham, Aurier. Dyer takes it rather than Aurier. Up it goes in the air. Matic being strong. Header misjudged by Rodon. It's forward. Cavani. Pogba. Nice feet. Greenwood. Greenwood into the box. Could finish it here! And he has done it. It's 3-1 to Manchester United. 6th minute of stoppage time. It's all over here, surely now. In favour of Manchester United. Mason Greenwood cutting inside of the area. Manchester United will feel that justice has been well and truly done against Spurs. Winning by a 2-goal margin. Pogba, brilliant ball. He does good, nice bit of footwork, gets it out to Greenwood. With his right foot in off the inside of his near post. Mason Greenwood, what a finish from the youngster. What potential he has
And that's
for
Harry
the
Kane's
future.
transfer request
No one
handed
is
in.
stopping that. And it is it's glorious from Greenwood, and Man United have a third. Surely that'll be the last kick of the game. It's his third goal this season and his 13th Premier League goal so far in his career. And that is it. Full time. Spurs 1, Manchester United 3. What a contest that we've had here. 5 goals. Well, 4 goals and 1 disallowed goal. Son's contribution to the game turned out not to be as valuable as we thought it was, as Manchester United turned the tables on Tottenham.
That's not nice.
What?
No, someone put in Glory Man United and Liam has just turned them out. Oh, and now he's hidden them.
That's very rude. And Man United here,
Why do you think
dent
Mourinho's
Spurs
close
and
friends
Son's
with
top 4
Putin?
hopes. I hate the
David,
stupid
why do you
team. That's
think
Man U. He
Mourinho
deserves
is
it.
friends with Putin?
Well, as much as Liam might not like them, Manchester United well and truly deserve this victory today. Man United, they've just been so good. Substitute Mason Greenwood with one of the goals. Of course, the goals were from Heung-min Son to begin with. Then, of course, the equaliser from Fred. Stooping header from Cavani. 79 minutes gone. And then the cherry on top, Mason Greenwood's excellent finish. Now that's Premier League football.
I get you now, David. I get you.
That's the difference. Well, that's obviously why the their away record is so good. Their ability to bounce back like that, superb. I'm not sure that this thing is on. Apparently Liverpool versus Villa is on.
No, it's not.
Never mind, that was yesterday. What a match that we've just had the pleasure of watching. Of course. What do you think of that?
Entertaining.
Entertaining to say the least. My voice hurts from shouting too much when the goals went in. That's severely hurt. That's really, really, really dented, to say the least. Their hopes, just Spurs' top 6 hopes. And Owen, sure you can if you turn on your mic. Do you have Twitter? Actually, no. So I'll just put the link in the chat because I can't be bothered to not do that. There you go. Go ahead. Well, Son did, of course, strike them into a lead. But Tottenham were punished for their lack of defend, which is not what you usually see. Owen is here. Hello, Owen.
Hello. With that game, I think
Yeah.
Man United. With that game, I think Man United got what they deserved.
Yeah, I think they deserved. I think they wholly deserved that. To be honest, what about you, Luke?
Yeah, they did, to be fair. You know, their first goal should have been a goal, really.
So yeah, I think that their goals. I think the goal should have stood. Man U didn't deserve it. I don't know what you're on about there, Liam. To be honest, Man United wholly deserved that from that performance. They were very unlucky not to be 1-0 ahead to begin with. Then they didn't. Then Son went and scored. After that, they. I don't think there's any argument that Manchester United deserved 3 goals or maybe even 4 goals out of that game. Well, Joe, I've seen that you're on here. Are you going to tell us your thoughts?
I think it could have been a draw, but the strikers for Tottenham weren't. Up front, they weren't doing brilliant, and Son was just he fell too much.
He did. Fell quite a lot. Liam really doesn't like Man United. I think it's seeing this a lot through tinted glasses because he's just not. He's not giving the players credit where it's due.
Yeah.
Man United were definitely the better team in that game. I don't think there's any debating that at all.
I know it didn't really matter at the end, but where did he get 6 minutes from in the second half?
Don't know.
I don't know about that either. There was no reason for there to be 6 minutes on the end of it. Maybe someone was injured for a while. Oh, I remember where it's come from. It was when Højbjerg was down. He was down for a good 2-3 minutes, and then there's subs on top of that. Fernandes went down too. Stuff like that. Just the little things that add up.
Guess what game my profile picture's from?
Leeds at home, 2-0.
Leeds home, 2-0.
That was a good game, that was.
Yes.
It was.
I was there as well.
I was eating chicken and broccoli.
Chicken and broccoli bake. It was very
bake,
nice.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Chicken and broccoli.
Yeah,
I love the fact that we've got such a fantastic defence this season, and we've even with that, we're still down the bottom end of the table. I actually don't know where we are.
We've only conceded more than 2 goals in the game since in 2 games since December 15th.
Yeah, one more win, and we go up to.
I think 14. We can get top half. I think we can get top half, and if we get top half, I would take that.
Fingers crossed. I mean, we are 7 points off it. Okay, I would love top half. It's mathematically impossible for playoffs, so there's no point. I don't know about relegation because I can't be bothered to do the maths of it.
Judging by our running, I think Huddersfield. If we win that, I think we're Huddersfield, Preston, Birmingham's going to be tough because of their new manager. Sheffield Wednesday.
We have only got 4. We've only got 4 games left. We've got Birmingham away, Stoke at home, Sheffield Wednesday away, and Preston North End. I think the Preston North End and
we've also got Huddersfield
and
as well.
Stoke that weekend. I think that those are 2 winnable ones. Sheffield Wednesday. We never do well against Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, like, Sheffield Wednesday, stuck in the mud very much right now. It could be a massive... Well, with the sorts of
Bro,
results that are going on with the relegation battle, then...
We've also got Huddersfield, but that's been moved. We were meant to be playing them next Saturday,
Yeah, of
but it's
course.
been moved because of Prince Philip's funeral.
Yeah, where has it been moved to?
I don't know.
It's not been confirmed yet.
Yeah, I think we're going to get told. I think we're going to get told soon. It'll probably either be Friday or the Sunday.
Okay. Well, it could be the Friday or something. Of course, I'd prefer it to be on the Friday because
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like a night game. Night games are nice, and also I get to watch the Forest earlier.
Friday 3 p.m. or something.
Bet you it'll end up being on Sunday 12:30, and I'll just be getting back from a football match. Then I'll be playing that day, and I won't be able, and I'll miss the start of it. That'll be what'll happen.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Yeah, because I bet all the games will kick off at the same time, won't they? They'll probably move them to the same
probably.
time.
That's
But
what
it's
my
all
guess
right
would be.
or they'll probably move it to like. They'll probably still have Luton Watford on at 12:30 because they should have that game on because it's a derby, isn't it? Luton Watford.
Luton Watford. I didn't even know that it was on.
Yeah, that's next week, so they should have that on Sky at least. I do my player ratings.
I don't think there's a lot. I don't think that I should continue this for much longer. So I'll leave it there, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I felt the need to do that.
That was disgusting.
What? I had
No,
something
goodbye.
to say.
Anyway, yeah, goodbye to the 4 people who are still bothered to watch this. What a game we've just seen. Spurs 1, Manchester United 3.
I've just done my player ratings in United. I think Dean Henderson's a 7.
I'm
Aaron
not incredibly
Wan-Bissaka's
bothered. I just want to end the stream. Thank you very much, Owen. Bye-bye, lads. See you later. Or maybe not. I don't know. Bye. And Owen has left, even though I was going to listen to his stuff backstage. Absolutely enchanting. Anyway, ta-ra. See you later. Goodbye.